Hey everybody, it's Simcoe Spring Service, and today I got a new piece of equipment coming in. I'm excited. I've been waiting for like 3 years to buy this thing. So yeah, if you look at it here, that's the center of gravity right about there. And that's also where the end of my forks on my forklifter were. So that was fantastic. So fantastic coming in this way, nightmare going in that way. And he couldn't turn the skid around for me, so I strapped it to the forks of the forklifter. Anyhow, unfortunately, it'll be a couple of days before I can unbox this thing. So I will bring you back when we unbox it. Any guesses what it is? Put it down in the comments right now. So it's the next day, and I've had a little bit of time to think about it, and I never realized how sketchy that was, pulling that out of that truck. So what I ended up doing was I ended up strapping the skid to the actual forklifter so it wouldn't fall off. I couldn't think of anything else to do. My strap wasn't 100% long enough, so I was going to get a second one, but I ended up just making it work. So got it inside, it's safe. Now hopefully we can get it moved into position today without dropping it. Moving equipment is never fun, but first thing we have to do is we have to clear some of my old equipment out of the way, and then we can get this installed. Turn this. Yeah, we have to turn it. Oh, let's just walk over there.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so we'll come out this way, Mark. Back. They're on there. Well, that was a lot easier than I was expecting.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Perfect.
Yep.
There you go. So I guess we'll just unwrap this thing and show you exactly what we got in. So that was a horrible bunch of words and stuff. I guess we'll crack into this baby and see what's inside. Crack this baby open. Give me a hand. Looks like it's bolted down too.
Sure is.
Well, and they gave me a piece of wood that's covered in.
Yeah, brand new.
See, this is how all the wood comes. It comes pre-packaged, so you just take it out of the plastic, and that's how they grow it. It's pretty cool. So there you go, everybody. King Industrial, variable speed, gear head, milling and drilling machine. 220 single phase, because that's all the electricity I have access to. With a clamp down milling table. Been wanting one of these for probably about 3 or 4 years now, and I finally was able to get it. So I purchased this machine here at KBC Tools in Mississauga, and they shipped it out to me. And yeah, I've been looking forward to getting one of these machines for quite a substantial period of time. So we'll get it all stripped down, and hopefully we can get it off its skid. There should be a lifting point on here somewhere. And I'm definitely not going to just lift on anything. That's what the instruction manual is for. Keep work area clean. Do not use in dangerous environment. Well, I mean, all shops are dangerous environment. Keep children and visitors away. Keep children and visitors away. So no visitors allowed in my shop. It says right in the instruction manual. I don't have a choice. Okay, lifting instructions. Super handy. So you can lift by the machine head, the drill head. One strap on front of the handle, one strap behind the handle. It's a very poor picture, but we'll make it work. I don't know if I want to wrap the lifting strap around that though. Just friggin' crush it.
Oh, you can go right in it.
Okay, so you can go through there. So yeah, we'd fish it up around here and up and through, and around this side here, and then the other one would wrap around the column here. I guess we just get it off the stand. Now, do we have any straps for lifting? I don't think I have anything. I mean, the other thing is stick a fork through it, lift it up slightly, pull all the skids out, and then set it slightly back down again.
Yeah.
And then we can shimmy it back into place. Guess that's what we'll do. I don't have any lifting straps. Go that way more?
Yeah, I come a little bit more.
Okay, now what? Do I lean it?
Yeah, I'd lean it back just a little bit.
Tell me when
I got the fork about straight right there, so I go up a little bit. Okay, now you're on. Oh, yeah.
Maybe you hold on to it in case I hit it. Not answering that phone.
Nope.
Alright, it's coming down nice and slow.
Yep. Almost there. And we're down.
People always call me at the best times. Okay, so
For the one Eddie there.
no damage.
Mint.
Don't like jacking it up that way, but what do you do? Now the real question of the day is, how do I lift the motor up? Do you put a block of wood in here and then use the crank?
I think the crank's only for the minute.
Yeah, but there's nothing here, it's smooth bore.
Yeah.
And then this whole deck turns. There's got to be a way to tram this in. This is covered in protective grease so it doesn't corrode. So we'll get that all cleaned off and make it look shiny. Don't you know you should have a record of everything in case something bad happens? What happened, sir? Well, I have it on video. Okay, so this head should move at these two bolts, locking it onto this cylinder.
Yeah.
We got a jack in here, a board of wood, So loosen these off, turn it, lift it up, get the block of wood in. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Okay, so this should turn, which it does. Now how heavy is it? Is it? It's pretty heavy. Let's give it a lift. There we go. Right about there. That wasn't scary at all. So now what, we jack it up and then guess we can always clamp it and then we can set it back down to the jack if we gotta put more wood under there.
Yeah, makes sense. Looks good.
If anything, we can trim the deck to match the head, as long as the head is square to the base,
Makes sense.
because the deck is simpler to move.
So everything all locked in.
This is tight, this is tight, this is tight, and that's tight.
I want to
So
go
let's
your way
go.
then?
Let's go your way.
Or yeah.
Get the booty around.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Probably have to twist it that way, and then twist it back, and then twist it.
Okay, yeah,
twist.
keep walking.
So go your way first.
Yeah.
So there's my itty bitty little chuck that I got from, well, with the machine. And there's my Jacobs chuck. This one will do up to 5/8, I believe. At least that's what I ordered it for. So substantial upgrade. So we'll get this one installed. Wasn't even tight. And I bought this collet from Jacobs as well, so it should slide right in. There you go. on there. Give or take an ish. It's got fairly good response on the deck. Probably about 5/1000ths of an inch backlash. This one's got about 4/1000ths of an inch backlash. So maybe a little bit more than that. 4.5, 5/1000ths of an inch, and so it has about 4 to 5/1000ths of an inch in backlash here. So if I go to there, it probably 2 3/1000ths of an inch, and it starts getting tight, so you can move the deck. So not super crazy accurate, but I mean, this is only a couple grand, as where some of the milling machines out there are like, you know, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, so you'd expect a little bit more accuracy, but this will work fine for what we're using it for. Set it around. Yeah, 7/16.
Bruh.
I may even have to drill these out to 1/2 inch.
We gotta make new ones of these too.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yep, skinnier.
Okay, so after much debate, so this fixture plate will take a whole new setup than we have on the other drill press. That one takes 5/8 everything. This thing takes 1/2 inch everything. So we're going to fabricate up us some T-bolts to go inside these slots to hold down all of our vices and fixture plates, and then we can start drilling our lift blocks. So yeah, that's actually why I bought this, is so we can fabricate all our trailer lift blocks. Of course, everything I do here is emergency. So I got it set to low 2, which is 130 RPM, which is about what we drill spring steel at. We're just gonna throw a piece of steel in here and get it drilled up. Customer needs some stuff, so let's get drilling. Hope I don't break it. Forward. It's nice and quiet.
Very quiet, actually.
Can't complain about that. There we go. Make the motor work for it. All right, so there's our clip, there's our rivet, there's our hole, and it's countersunk. And the design is so that when it's finished, it should be flush with the top of the leaf. We'll get that riveted on and go from there. There you go. Nice and flush. There's your other end. That can be as mushroomed as you want it to be. Not a big deal, but yeah, there you go. Perfect little rivet. And the reason why it's flush, because this little plastic pad goes on here. Like so. And there's another leaf that slides on top of it. So you don't want it sticking up, because it'll wear right through that plastic pad and up into the leaf above. There we go. So anyhow, we got busy. We got stuff to do. We got the machine up, it's running, it's working, it's functioning. The old drill press that we moved over there, I'm gonna have to get an electrician in to wire up a new plug for it. So, but other than that, it's a pretty nice machine, it's pretty quiet. I mean, that's pretty cool. But yeah, we got to get back to work. So, a couple last thoughts on this drill press. One of the reasons why I bought King Industrial is I've owned these drill presses. The original drill press that we first moved away, it's pretty broken. The motor's blown out of it. All the switches, dials, gauges, there's pretty much nothing on there that actually functions. Everything has at least some sort of break in it. We're using these things on a daily basis, many times a day, hundreds and hundreds of times a week. So I need some really good drill presses. So we downgraded the old drill press, it's gone. This one's gonna be my new drill press. And this one is gonna be my workhorse for manufacturing all our trailer lift blocks. But yeah, pretty cool. Can't wait to get it into proper functioning use. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And I'll just kind of give you a tiny brief little tour of what we have manufacturing in our shop right now when it comes down to those trailer lift blocks I kept talking about. So stick around for that, and everybody else, I'll catch you next time. So all our trailer lift blocks, we actually buy them by the skid. We have a local company bandsaw them off for us. We usually get about 260 to 280 at a time. And this is pretty much the final product. They still need to be painted a little bit, but It's a nice solid steel lift block. Takes a 3/8 center bolt, and it lifts a camper trailer up by about 2 inches. So right now we're making batches of about 50 to 100 at a time, and we're doing that every week. So we're trying to keep up with production. Thanks everybody that's purchased these trailer lift blocks so far. It's been an adventure. But yeah, I'll put a link in the description down below to our website, simcoespring.com, and you can go check them out there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.